here's Mr. Villager. And here comes the Vindicator. Oh, they do. This is great. Oh, I wish it wasn't. No, 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 no. I wanted night potions. I can't see. I can't see the battle. I can't see the battle. Oh. Hey everybody, Wiisdom here. It is 11:10 p.m. Thursday, September 29th, and if you note, Minecraft 16W39B Snapshot. This is our first look at the 1.11. It's kind of buggy right now, and I won't say how I know that, but just trust me. And so as you can see here, I have created this bad boy, the 1.11 Snapshot, and I had intended to just set something up, in all honesty. And no, because this turned out to be really cool. So I spawned in right here, I started pillaring up, and the problem is I started talking and narrating and saying everything I wanted to say about how cool the spawn was, and then I remembered that my headset wasn't on, and that's always fun, and then I did it again, and I was like, you know, I haven't heard any sound when I place blocks like that, so I just exited out, and you're with me now. So you're probably thinking, okay, well, what's the deal? You've got glowstone here. Well, check this out. All right, we've got dark oak biome. Looks like it might continue on that way, and that's cool because they added the haunted mansions here with the Illagers, you know, and everything, where you can get the Totem of Undying. But that's not the coolest, and this only happens to me in like these test worlds I load up. And you're like, okay, idiot, yeah, you've got some dark oak trees. I don't see the mansion. I just see a bunch of ocean. Wrong. Check this out. We've got a village here. And another new addition, of course, was the Cartographer that's got the maps to the ocean monuments and said haunted mansions, which that's probably a mushroom there. I think the mansions are actually pretty tall. At Minecon, it was kind of structured a little different, the mansion, and it was kind of hard to tell. But I guess while we're here, let's just float over here, see if we can find this guy. They are supposed to be residing in the libraries, I think, but we'll just kind of skim this whole thing here. And this is not at all what I had planned to do. I was going to focus on one thing, but then I mean, literally, I never get these sorts of spawns whenever I want them. Okay, white shirt, man. Cartographer, cool. So check this out. He's got, that's a pretty good paper trade, really. It's very easy for me to get paper because I farm this out of reeds. But he should have some maps. Let's go ahead. AP. That'll work. And we'll just take a couple of these. And now let's go ahead and stick that in there. Indeed. Alright, so this. Oh. Yeah, how about that? Yeah. So I'll just kind of grind this out, but eventually we're going to get something cool going here, so stay tuned for that. Alright, we're back. I've grinded out a lot of trades with this guy, actually, to make him happy. And just for good measure, I'll continue to do a few, but check this out. Okay, so we've dealt with that, then I came in here, he wanted a compass for an emerald, we've done that. I got the empty maps here 3 times, and as you can see, we've unlocked this 4th trade. 20 emeralds and a compass, and he will give us an Ocean Explorer map. So let's go ahead, throw this here, throw that there. Da-da-da-dun-dun. And right here, you can see we've got the Woodland Explorer map. So we're going to need 21 and an emerald. Interesting, the Woodland Explorer costs more. I don't know, it will be interesting to monitor that. So, there we go. So again, I did not plan this. I was actually going to focus on the llamas for my first video and keep them all separate. I thought it would be a cool way to do it. But this worked out really well with this guy right here. So what we're going to do to reward him is get some diorites and just save this guy. Or andesite, I should say. Dun, dun. Da, 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 dun, dun. Hey, who are you? Are you a guitar? Librarian. Ooh, that's not bad. I guess it's kind of a rip-off. Anyway, hey, I mean, like I said, this worked out really well for me. Because that's just how it is. So now, how do these work, you might be asking yourself. At Minecon, Jins particularly said, don't really think of it as more of like a quick map, but more of like a quest or a journey. Make sure to bring plenty of food type of a thing. So Woodland Explorer map. As you can see, the little tiny white dot down in the bottom corner, that is us, and then the Haunted Mansion is going to be the house type structure. The Ocean Explorer map, ooh, we're way up there, and then you can see like the pyramid there, the Guardian and everything. But let's go ahead and just, since we're here, let's try to see if we can pinpoint this. I mean, we've got Dark Oak here. The thing is, it's a weird biome. This is a pretty amazing spawn, really. Case in point, like my solo world, you know, I know we haven't done a lot on it, but we still don't have like a legit village. We've kind of got like the glitchy one that's tied in with a temple. But as you can see, we're not really even cresting onto the map. I guess I could just go ahead and divide this and make this a bit of a different video than I planned. So check this out. They added a locate command, and if we hit tab, it autofills our options. So we don't care about the in-city, and that's not really applicable. What would it do, actually? Okay, yeah, because we're not in the end. I was just curious. They didn't show that at Minecon, so we're going to locate, and as you can see here, fortress. That will be, you know, in-city, obviously the inn. Fortress in the nether. Mansion is going to be our Woodland Mansion, as seen on this map. I assume we'll actually see. We'll see what it gives us and then compare it to the map. Mine shafts. I don't really know if that would be limited. If that would tie in with a mesa biome, really, if they would let us find the biomes, that would be much appreciated. Jungles and mesas, always a problem. The monument, that would be our ocean map. The stronghold, of course, that would be useful. This is mainly for creative and then like map making type stuff. It would kill an SMP or a solo world, in my opinion. So, what we're going to do is type in mansion. And it's 1528, negative 696. Those are the two important ones. Y doesn't really matter. So 1528, negative 696. We are a long, long ways away, aren't we? Right, here we go. Oh, my bad. 1528, 100. I just like to do 100. Hopefully it's not like on a huge hill. And there we are at the mansion. So... oh yeah, this is up on a bit of a hill as well. Let's check out the map here. Well, wrong one. Aha. So there it is. As you can see, it's quite a large structure, isn't it? And let's get those coordinates off the screen for you. And I guess we'll just do the mansion first, right? This was pretty cool, I have to say. There were a ton of kids around us, my nephew and I, when we were watching this. And every new little feature was their favorite thing, their dreams had come true, type of a thing. Oh, these Illagers. And that's the thing, a lot of people didn't pick up on this, but they are in fact called Illagers. Which, you know, it's villager minus the V, villager, you know, Illager. I thought it was kind of, is that wool? Weird. We'll have to get in there and check it out. So let's outfit ourselves a little bit. Would be wise, I suppose. So we'll grab a diamond sword. Not that we need it, it's creative, but it just feels wrong to not have it, in my opinion. So we'll see how things go, I suppose. Ditch that. Yeah, we'll do night vision. That would be smart. We'll take that. And what else would we want? We don't really need a lot in here. It would be nice if we were enchanted, but we don't have to be. So, cool. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's actually a really sweet looking ocean. The front door. I'm not quite sure. How did they get in the one in Minecon? Is that the front door? We found it. Alright, so cool. Again, hidden pretty well. But this is it. This is the front door, the entry to the place. And very nice. I mean, it looks like a posh mansion of sorts. It's a neat looking place, I gotta say. Very large. I'm not sure how this contrasts with other structures generated in the game. What do we have here? Lots of wool, too. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. I did not see this. They may have shown it in at Minecon, but I didn't actually notice it if there was the pixel art there. So, go ahead and chug that so we don't black out here on accidents. This is a swanky little pad, isn't it? Alright, so here we go. Check this out. Yeah, pretty sweet, huh? Okay. If we were to come in here and go into survival, we would be wrecked pretty quick, based on what I remember. What cauldron? Okay, I didn't see that. Alright. Alright, so what were their names again? Let's go to... got the Evoker, and then the Vex, right? And what was the other guy's name again? I plan to do the Llama. Vindicator, that was the third one. Okay, so let's go through it in this manner. So, Vindicator here. That's these guys. We've determined that's cool. And then the Evoker. That's the, I think they're the ones with the OP moves. And then the little Vex guy. So, let's go ahead and, I'm trying to think how I wouldn't die doing this. You have to keep in mind, like I said, this is not something I plan to do. And it's, pretty apparent, right? But, alright, we want, what, region? Alright, let's see if we can just possibly drop in. So there is loot in here, pretty decent at that. It would be cool if there was a zombie village. I don't know what the purpose of this stone block is, really. I guess to maybe hide the chest, because you have to realize it would be fairly dark in here without our night vision. This will probably kill me. Let's check it out. Game mode 0. Come on. I have no armor on. Okay, so watch this. See? And they've got the axe. They're pretty... Let's let him hit us and see what he does. They do a lot. They do a lot of damage. I have no shield. I have nothing. Alright, cool. So, chug this. So that was what our Vindicators, right? And then, like I said, forgive me, I plan to just showcase the llamas in great detail. So this is one of the guys I was looking for. All those stupid zombies. Alright. I want you to see what this guy can do, so let's, we're gonna need that, I'm thinking. Okay, check this out. Sends out the Vex, and then he's actually got these, like, really OP attacks. No. Okay, so those guys aren't too terrible. Hear their sinister laughing though. Oh, hey. Oh, wow. For some reason, in Minecon, I don't know that I was aware that was the sword they were holding. This guy is not... I don't know how I would... Did he drop an emerald? He did. How cool is that? It's a witch. Okay. Welcome to the family. Everything here is crazy. Oh jeez, we should, Okay, so the zombies are just more of an annoyance. This is going to be really fun once this is a stable update. This will probably be one of the first things we do on Mind Logics. Check this out. Meteor attack. Yes, that. Do you see how they like fan out? It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool, I gotta say. Yeah, this gives you a little idea. I don't want to blow this whole thing for you. But why we couldn't shoot. So yeah, this could actually get fairly challenging, given the fact how difficult it is to see these stupid things. But this is pretty cool, I have to say. So this is cool, this is really cool. Like I said, SMP stuff, this is going to be really, really fun. Now the Totem of Undying, I'm not quite sure where we would find it. I know he found it, I felt like he dug down. But it was just kind of like such a, like, whoa, type of moment. Plus, like I said, the kids all around were like, black magic is my favorite. And literally every new thing they introduced was like the greatest thing they'd ever seen. And I'm okay with that, but like, you shouldn't change your mind that much. You know? But I do like this place, the birch floors with the dark. Let me actually see how one acquires the Totem of Undying, and I'll be back and we'll check that out, so 1 second. Okay, so there's a Totem of Undying. You're probably saying to yourself, how did you get it? Well, every time you kill an Evoker, apparently. I guess it's literally every time, which is pretty cool. I guess they're the more rare enemy spawns in Woodland Mansion. Check out the emeralds, though. This is it's pretty cool, I must say. But these look really, really neat. I thought we killed that one Evoker, and I'm not sure if we dropped one. Maybe we didn't kill him, I can't really remember. Like I said, I was all geared up to showcase the Llamas. And then I just spawned in right by Dark Oak in a village, and one thing leads to, whoa. Wow. That is, keep in mind I've got night vision going. That is pretty amazing, I have to say. This is going to be a ton of fun here. So, what does that do? Let me show you if I can find the front door again. Just harvesting the wool out of this is going to be amazing. Okay, here's the second floor. Let's do this. It's daytime now. Awesome. This is a wow. Wow. Lots of bookshelves. That'll be handy. Cool. This is not a bed. I noticed this when they did it. It looks like a bed, but it's wool. Not sure what that is. They've got very, very good taste, these Illagers. Oh, wow. So when we kill this guy, the Evoker, we should drop another Totem of Undying and an emerald. Cool. So it seems like the Totem of Undying is 1-to-1 ratio. And I'm assuming I just didn't pay attention and we didn't kill the first guy, or I just didn't pick it up. But I will tell you that the emerald seems to be maybe like a 1 in 2 chance so far. I don't know why you would deconstruct this, though. It's pretty amazing, I have to say. I really, really like this. This is probably my personal favorite out of all the game-generated structures. Just because it's the most realistic. Whoa. I don't even know what's going on in this place, but it's pretty sweet. We've got a third floor here. Wow. This is cool. This is very, very cool. It's very well done, man. This is one of those builds that would take you, let's see what he drops. So they're not super rare by any means. We got both there, and again, this is nothing. This is nothing special on the sword. No looting, just no enchants, just straight up, diamonds. So, what is this room? Oh, hey, there's a chest there. Really? I don't know how I didn't see that ladder. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's got. Okay, cool. So pumpkin seeds, that'll be nice. Because again, you have to realize if you spawn near a dark oak biome, there's a chance you could have one of these nearby. I'm curious. What's up with the sword here? And yeah, just then you can keep cattle on your roof. I mean, what's not to love here? So I've gotta say, I mean, this is pretty cool. I'll tell you right now, my favorite thing that they wow, this is quite the little setup here. My favorite thing that they did, though, I will tell you, that added in 111 is the Shulker box. It's just really cool, and it's going to be so convenient. Times it's 600. Alright, so I bought us a little bit of daytime here, and I'll show you why. But the Shulker box is fantastic. Again, the biggest cheers, not even with a contest, was the Llamas. I was there. I thought this was pretty incredible. And, you know, the Cartographer, I think, is cool. Most people, that was probably the least excited people were. This mansion, though, people kind of got excited. New mobs, yes, and then the Shulker box, I'd say, was probably, again, it really went in the order that he announced them. That seemed to be how the applause went, with the exception of the Cartographer. And then again, I did dabble in geography in college, so maybe that's why I appreciate it more. But, like I'm saying, though, like if you spawn, say, a plains biome and you've got extreme hills and then there's a dark oak, you could very easily find this on your own without ever finding a village, and this would be a fantastic start with the loot and the Totem of Undying. And that's what we want to take a look at here to wrap this up. So we're going to game mode 0. Now check this out. I am at, what, 7 hearts? And we're just gonna... Oh, I can't fly. Dadgum. Here, so let me... like I said, didn't plan to do this. Game mode 1. And we're just going to hop up here. And we'll just fly away. Now we can land in the water and not die, right? But a drop from this height is going to kill us, right? You're thinking? I don't know if this actually... In the game, they had it there, like in the shield slot, so I guess that's what I'll do. Again, I'm just replicating what they had. And I'm wondering if it gets used up or not, is my deal. But this should kill us, right? Let's go up a little higher, just to make sure. We're basically, I would say, guaranteed to die if I didn't have this. And so we're going to slash game mode 0. So here we go. 7 hearts, this should kill me. See, I didn't die. And check it out. Let me escape. No, I'm sorry. Let me inventory absorption for 5 seconds, and I think regeneration for 45. So if you're, it's made like at Minecon, the example was you're on the edge of a ravine, like inside it, you block, breaking. Your little ledge opens up, there's a creeper, you get blown up, you take damage from that, you fall down here. But instead of anything bad happening to you, you just take your damage and then you kind of heal up, as you can see. I mean, we've got 13 seconds of regen. We were at 1 heart. We were good. So, 1, 2, 3. Huh. Let me try this again. So we've got, let's stack these. That guy is inside. And then we have 3. So I want to go up and away. Game mode 1. And like I said, like my honest to gosh plan, I was just going to deck out the Llamas. And that's going to be where I started. And then we spawned right by a village, the Cartographer was there, and here we are. I don't really feel like it's imperative to show the ocean monument. That haunted mansion is super cool. So, I would think this would kill us. You know, I'm no expert. I don't have feather falling on these boots. So we should die when we come in. And just to check again, we've got 3 in our inventory. Hotbar slot 3, 2 up, and then in the shield. So, I'm sorry, here we go. And I'm wanting to play Stardew Valley Winter Day 1 too. Okay. So it took away that one. The question now is going to be, do we die with this in our hand? Because it's like using them up. Clearly. I love those Illager sounds. Game mode 1. Alright, so we're going to keep this one in our hand and see if another one is consumed or if it literally has to be, you know, in our inventory. Was I on that slot either? I don't know. This should be legit to kill, right? Let's find out. We'll wait till it fades out just so we don't jinx anything. Plus we had to wait for the regen to go away. So game mode 0. And let's go. Okay, so if you have one on your hotbar, I guess it's what defaults, so it is consumed. That was the big question. But I assume these evokers will just continue to spawn here. So, yeah, it's pretty cool, I have to say. So let's battle this guy. I don't really know the best strategy for this. So what was that, like 4 hits? These little Vex guys. They're like miniature little wither cherub dudes. The only real problem I had with them is they're super hard to see in the mansion. They're also going to be a pain in 1.9. Let's see if we can bow them. Okay. This may be the best way to take him out, actually. I don't think we hit him, but I'll take it. So yeah, I feel like we've learned a lot here. And the other thing I want to point out, dadgum, I keep Terraria controlling things. Oh, I didn't put armor on, just the helmet. Anyway, the axe actually came from a drop as well. So just to sort of recap. I'm sorry, Terraria. Wow. E. Oh, okay, never mind. Game mode. I'm so screwing this up. Okay, so check it out though. We got the Vex. Ved. We don't have Ved. We got Vex. That's a little flying guys, and then we've got the Evoker, which this is the guy you want to kill that can spawn the Vexes. And lastly, we have got, finish rendering there, but Vex, Evoker, and Vindicator. So, one more look at him. That is our Vindicator. They have the axes, they move quick. That's the Evoker, sort of like the mystical Illager, and then we got a Vex. So, let's try to take these guys. I don't remember what our health was at. It's probably a horrible idea. Yeah, it is. No shield. Oh. As you can see, we got the axe there. Okay, those little guys are probably gonna get us. Okay. Cool. We got the. Does the Totem of Undying work? Like, attack me, fool. I need to know. Attack me. Attack me. You. Attack me. Attack me. Why? I need to see if the Totem of Undying saves me from... I also don't want creepers to spawn in up here and blow this thing up, because it's pretty cool. I guess you could set up as sort of an emerald farm. Yeah. So, I want to see if he can kill me or not. Come on, dude. Oh, please. They can pass through blocks, which explains why I was having trouble seeing them. Let's see if it kills me or not. Oh, okay, so Totem of Undying. Oh, and all our stuff's there. Not that it matters, we're back where we needed to be, yay! So this is spawn. And yeah, so that shows you kind of what you can get into here. And like I said, my apologies for this being random and not super well thought out. My intention was to just showcase the Llamas. That's what I'm going to do now, but this just worked out too well spawning by the villager. village, I should say, finding a cartographer. And since we're in creative, I can just teleport everywhere, so it worked out. Hopefully this kind of showcases what you got, what you can look forward to. Haunted Mansion, probably my second favorite thing in this update. Favorite, honest to gosh, being the Shulker box, because it's just going to make... I guess if it depends how you play the game. Let me actually get out of this so we can fly over here, kind of save the villagers a little. But it depends how you play the game, but for me, I'm kind of like a survival type, SMP type of a person. So it's going to be really, really nice to have the Shulker box. It's finally like the additional inventory space we've wanted. I've already got tons of ideas for how I'm going to utilize them. And the only sad thing is, like, the Shulkers didn't drop the shells prior to this. And so I've killed a lot of Shulkers on Mine Logics, and I've gotten nothing from them. And I don't think they respawn either. So we're going to have to go back. I need Elytra still, though, so I guess, you know, it'll be a worthwhile trip. I think Celsia lost his Elytra when he set up the Enderman farm, so I guess him and me and Ominex can go off and try to get Elytra. And I'll be killing Shulkers to make Shulker boxes. You can color them. Imagine this in your inventory. Shulker box 1 can be full of cobblestone. Shulker box 2 can be full of smooth stone. Shulker box 3, stone bricks. 4, oak, birch, etc. Basically, instead of having a stack of 64 cobblestone blocks, you can have a Shulker box with 64. So that to me gets number 1. Number 2, though, is going to have to be the Haunted Mansion because it's just so cool. And the llamas are actually growing on me, but I don't know. Like I said, that was by far what people liked the most. So anyway, like I said, I didn't really plan to do this video. It was supposed to be just me and a whole bunch of llamas. And I guess I'll do that, but I guess I'll put this one out first. So that's the way things go in this game for me, but... I feel like just coming in from Minecon and just waltzing into this with no preparation. It's pretty honest portrayal of the Haunted Mansion. So, like I said, the biggest thing for me with the Haunted Mansion, say that we spawned right here, I could walk that way and there could potentially be a Haunted Mansion in the Dark Oak biome. So, I think it'll work out quite well for people. And in terms of farming stuff, we'll have to see, but the main thing, you can just get so much loot from it. I think it would be beneficial. Emeralds and all sorts of things. So I kind of want to spawn an Illager and a villager and see if the Illager... Let's do it. Here we go. So I just have to know. Villager. Alright, here we go. Got that guy, and now let's get a... I guess a Vindicator would be the best. To start with, so let's get out of this. This is just me being super curious. Really. So here we go. Here's Mr. Villager. And here comes the Vindicator. Oh, they do. This is great. Oh, I wish it wasn't. No. I wanted night potions. I can't see. I can't see the battle. I can't see the battle. Oh. No. Alright, let's come out here and do that again. Take two. Take 2. I'm assuming they will swim into the ocean here. I'm not sure. So, peaceful little villager. Villager goes for a swim. Oh, he's getting chopped. This is hilarious. Oh, your axe has pretty good reach if you want to swing it. Okay. 3 hits. How many hits does it take? 4. Wow. Let's lure him over here now. Oh, he's ticked off already. This is so great. This is so great. I think they're out of range. Oh, what are you doing? That is not someone you want to swim with, sir. Sir. Let's bait him again. So they seem to know to run too. It's already in their AI. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Blood in the water. This is so hilarious. Oh man. You could just, you could do like, you could set up, well yeah, the villagers can't really fight. If they could, you could set up so many mini games, like a villager versus Illager. Oh no! Look at this. This is great. I'm so glad I thought to do this. Because at Minecon, you know, they didn't touch on this. It was just Haunted Mansion, State of Shock and Awe from people, and then Totem of Undying came up, and you didn't really get time to sit there and think, I wonder if Illagers would be chased by Illagers. And I thought of it here at the end of the video, which makes this one even longer and even more awkward, and I apologize for that, but hey, like I said, my plan... my plan was to just play around with llamas. So. Oh no. Oh, he's got hops too. This is great. This is... Oh no, you're in a bad spot. Oh, the other guy was there. You know what? I just realized something. Whoa. I've got to kill this guy because they could easily get over to the other place. So, alright, my apologies. Where did they go? Oh, I see. Alright, I gotta take these guys down. Okay, so 4 hits from our sword, 4 hits from there, because they are using the axe too, which I thought was cool. And it fits being in the Dark Oak. That seems like something they'd have. So, 1 out of 2 drops there. We got the Iron Axe. So, yeah. Hey, I'm having a great time. I hope you are too. I'll put this video up first. Again, I totally apologize. I ordinarily do things, you know, after I have like a thorough understanding of them, or just totally blind. And I learned this at Minecon, and then it just fell into place. Like I said, I could say it a million times. We spawned by Dark Oak, we spawned by a village, found a cartographer, you know the rest. But trust me, I'm going to have a pimped out llama video coming for you. And I think it'll do. It'll be pretty fun. So be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for some changes to my appearance here in the game too, okay? Won't tell you what, but we'll see if you notice it. It'll be in the next Wiisdom Plays Minecraft video, but yeah. So, unexpected video here on the Haunted Mansion and the Cartographer and the new villains and everything. And bonus footage at the end, so... I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned a little something. Again, you can find a lot better, more thorough videos out there. This was just something spur of the moment that came up. But Minecon was awesome. It's cool to see this now in person on the game here. And I'll quit rambling. I'll catch you back here for the llama video. Stay tuned for that. Wiisdom.com, mylogics.net. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter, and I will catch you back here later.